Hi, my name is Bryn. What's your name?
My name is Ahmed. What's yours?
My name is Bryn. It's nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, nice.
Where are you
Are you
from?
total or just native speaker? Can
Say
you
it again?
guess?
I couldn't hear.
Can you guess where am I?
Um, I know someone else named Ahmed Ibrahim, and he's from
Mm.
Iraq.
Uh,
Are you from
you
Iraq?
chat? Do you chatting that's from my profile?
No, I
Cheating
didn't.
that's from. Okay, that's
Oh,
right.
did I get it? Good.
Yes. But so many tutors that told me that I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Well, there are a lot of students on Cambly from
You,
Saudi Arabia.
I think you have a doubt about that.
Sorry?
I think you have a doubt about that. You want to say that you are Saudi Arabia. You are from
Uh,
Saudi Arabia.
I
But
thought
after
about it.
that, when you yes,
I thought
okay.
about it
Are
for a
you?
minute.
Yes. I see that in your eyes. Uh, are you tutor or just native speaker?
Sorry, say it one more time.
Are you tutor or just native speaker?
I am a tutor. I'm a teacher,
Oh,
actually.
oh, great,
Um,
great.
so I
Okay, let me ask you about should learner set a specific time to learn English or make free time?
well, that depends on what your goals are for learning English. What would you like to
My
achieve?
goals to speak English fluently like a native speaker.
Okay.
Mm,
Well, setting aside time to learn it and
mm,
being very intentional about it is probably the best way to make fast progress. However, the problem that comes with that is that people tend to lose interest. So if
mm,
you make it very like structured and that causes you to lose interest, you might have trouble learning. Um, yeah, you might
mm.
have trouble learning English. But if you are someone that you think you would lose interest learning that kind of way, what I would do is I would do it in your free time, but then try and introduce as many English medias as you can into your life. So you could watch English shows
That's
or
mean
listen to English music.
that's mean. Do you agree to make set a time for a specific time for the learning or open time?
I prefer specific time for learning.
Mm. Okay. The second question about how to learn English language. Sorry. Do you think listening it's enough to learning a new language as English?
No, listening is not enough to learn a new language. The best way to learn a language is to practice. Practice your speaking,
N-
make mistakes.
yes, I sometimes do make mistakes,
That's okay.
but sometimes to lose my passion with when I make mistakes. I put the pen down and never to make or to read. Okay.
Mhm.
What can I do every day to improve my English like native speaker or speak without mistake?
You can, well, you can come on Cambly and practice with a tutor. That way they can help
So
you.
that's mean Cambly. I think Cambly platform is enough to make you native fluently like native speaker.
Not just Cambly. I think there's a few
Mm,
things that you should do. The first
mm,
thing that would be the most helpful though is to work with a tutor. So Cambly or any other English speaking platform so they can help you. But then the second thing would be to read English books or, like I said, watch English movies so that you can
Okay.
do it by yourself, figure it out.
Yeah. Yes. I read in the some books that mean books similar the 4,000 words. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
the. I think this is for linguistics, English linguistics. That's who is. As I think a professor in English language and some college in the UK, and he has 4,000 words, first one, second one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes to read in these books, and I understand. Sometimes I not understand. There's a 20 words
Mm-hmm.
in each unit. After that, I put and after that he put these words in sentences, and after that to make or to create a story about these words and
Mm-hmm.
to give you some information about these words. For example, to say this word, it's a noun, adjective, adverb, preposition, or another thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That will improve your vocabulary a lot, that type of
But
reading.
sometimes it's to be boring because I
Yes.
cannot understand the full story. I understand 5 to 5
Mm-hmm.
or
Okay.
50-50.
Yeah.
I think this it's idiom or another expressions
Yes.
in English.
Yes.
50-50.
50-50.
Hmm.
50-50.
Uh,
Yes.
reading illustration. Do you know the dictionary illustration? That's mean to give you with the words and pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think reading in English in dictionary, illustrating dictionary, okay,
Yes.
similar
Of
that,
course. It's helpful.
but that it's fast, similar that.
Yes. Oh, okay. That looks like a good one. So you read with the dictionary and go back and forth between the two.
That's mean to give you so this dictionary for a teacher who teach English in different countries in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
North in South Asia or South Asia, and to make the new dictionary to talk about the 10,000 words for daily routine on daily routine for all the jobs, all
Mm-hmm.
things in the life,
Yeah.
readings, uh, engagement, and I go to the restaurant and other things. It's
Mm-hmm.
daily routine. Okay. What's your advice to me as for me? What should I can do every day? What can I do after that?
My advice to you would be to practice at least 15 minutes a day, whether it's a scheduled practice with a tutor
Mm.
or something extra. You can make a schedule for yourself so that you can take time to try to understand. And you can look things up in the dictionary or discuss it with a tutor, but that way you're not just watching an English movie. You understand half of it, you don't understand half of it, but you're like, it doesn't matter. So
Uh,
set aside 15 minutes of intentional time to research and solve problems that you encounter with learning English, and practice. Make mistakes so that you can learn from them.
so sometimes to be boring or fed up with with the mistakes. Oh, I cannot learn. I'm not a native speaker, so I'm fed up. So I lost my passion.
Hmm. If you find that you have lost your passion for it, you can meet with people that you think will be interesting to practice so that maybe something that you have in common with an English speaker.
How if you practice 1 hours every day, how much does it take to be perfect? I know that when I read in the books or online or talk with a native speaker or another tutors or another people who speak English. That's mean to even the native speaker sometimes to make his mistake, grammatical mistakes or language mistakes.
To
If you
speak
want
like a
to,
native
yes,
speaker an
yes.
hour a day, I believe you would be probably there within a year, maybe depending on how fast you're learning, 6 months to a year, because it is a difficult
Sometimes
language to learn.
I cannot believe that. I mean, it's 6 months to be perfect like native speaker. That's difficult.
It
Even
is
if
very
you live in, it's difficult.
difficult.
Language, it's not easy. It's not a piece of cake. That's mean to
Hmm.
need to practice, need to use the idioms, how to use the idioms, how to use these words.
Hmm.
There is a specific words with the specific keywords. There's a
Hmm.
specific idioms with the specific expressions, right? We cannot
Hmm.
throw your words.
Yeah.
No.
So six
Yes.
months to a year, depending on
Six.
how fast of a learner
I
you are.
think 6 months if you live in the country that speak English. That's mean to
Yes,
be perfect
maybe
because you
if you
use real language.
could.
Okay, I know that there is the difference between the language in the books, language in the street, or language
Hmm.
in the daily routine, language in the books.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
we shouldn't never focus on the grammar because native speaker, not because the babies, the English babies or babies they who are they born in the English country or country that official language. They
Hmm.
cannot learn grammar. They just listen to the sound and speaking. They imitate their parents and
Hmm.
their moms, brothers, relatives. After that, that's mean to practice and repeat what they heard. That's mean to
Hmm.
uh, be perfect after that when they go to school or kindergarten or high school. That's mean to improve their grammar and their language.
Hmm. Yes, but their parents correct them on things and teach them. They're being
Maybe,
constantly taught.
maybe that parents to correct their language.
Hmm.
But why babies it's learning a new language better or faster than the adults?
I have heard that it's because their brains are still developing. They're not so
Mm.
set in their ways, as we would call it. They're open to learning new things and they're open to making mistakes and learning. So it's easy for them to adapt to multiple languages.
Mm. How do you spell this word?
Lychee, like the food,
Huh?
like is the food lychee?
I think. Yes, it's a fruit. Fruit.
That's how you spell it. Yes.
Lychee?
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, I speak with you 14 minutes
Mhm.
or more than that. What if you want to specific? If you want to give me, I know that you cannot guess from the 15 minutes of or 1 hour. That means to English language need to make a test with the
Mhm.
paper. That's mean listening, speaking, and writing. But in general, what am I? What is my level?
I would say you are advanced in the middle.
Really?
Yes, because you
Advanced, that means B1 or B2.
B2.
Thank you very much.